Just a second. Okay, so just summarize what is the thing you have learned in module number 1. So straight away I'll move with module number 2. So what exactly you are going to learn from module number 1 to 2 we will discuss, and we'll go with your syllabus of module number 2. Just check out with the share screen is visible. Is it visible, guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So what exactly you're going to learn, I'll just overview, then we'll go with the syllabus. See, actually module number 1, what you went with was a physical system, a mechanical system, and combination of physical, mechanical, electromechanical, as well as analogous system to obtain the individual things what they have asked. So in module number 2, it is a picture representation, a pictorial representation of your system where we are supposed to find a transfer function. So your module number 2 going to start with a small topic called transfer function for 6 to 8 marks. So they may ask you to obtain a transfer function, okay, for any given electrical system. So we'll start with that topic. Then remaining 32 marks is from two different topics called as block diagram representation, and one more is called as signal flow graph representation. You can see the slide I have given there, SFG, that means signal flow graph. So you can expect 16 to 18 marks from each topic. So block diagram will give you one full question, signal flow graph will give you one full question, and you can expect 6 to 8 marks from a small topic called as transfer function. So that is the beginning of this module. You'll be learning about transfer function first, then you are going to implement the same logic for a block diagram to obtain a transfer function. Similarly, signal flow graph to obtain a transfer function, but approach will be different. The method will be different. Ultimate outcome will be same. Okay, to find the transfer function is the goal of all three topics. So, but the method to represent each will be different. So in block diagram, there will be blocks will be given. So along with some close path, feedback path, so that if I represent in a wires, that will become a signal flow graph. Okay, so we got the overview of this model number 2, everyone.
Yes.
Yeah, so
Yes,
let's proceed with the topic. What exactly we have to start the syllabus. Just check out. Paint is visible, guys. Paint is visible.
yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So let's move on. So actually, before going for the transfer function, so let's quickly analyze what exactly we learned in signals. I think I clearly told the difference between the two subjects, signal system to control system. Can anyone summarize me? What's the difference between the two subjects, except spelling difference? Yeah, Satya?
Yes.
Can you tell me difference between control system to signal system, guys? Yeah?
So in signal system, it is based on signals. And control system, we control. Okay.
Your voice is breaking, Satya. Okay, so let me summarize. See, we know that input is a signal, output is a signal. In between this, we need to do some analysis. So if you just keep input signal with you, I can't get the output signal. So I need to have a clear picture where exactly I should give this input signal. So I should provide some platform. That is what your system does, right? So I'll be having input signal. I told you clearly, input signal may be anything. It may be a text, it may be a voice, it may be a audio, it may be a video. It may be a combination of this audio, text, anything. Okay. So whatever input signal you have, you want to analyze that, then there should be a system. Okay. So each system is going to provide its own response. So that response is going to be multiplied with my input to give the corresponding output. Agree till here, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. So now the difference between your signals to system is, I just give an example of your fan, what we are using in your home, right? So assume that there is a fan without your remote or any regulator. So just switch is there, fan is there. So can you tell me what is the input, what is the output, what is system here? Yeah, I'm asking people only. Switch is there. Yes, switch is called as input. So from that switch means it's nothing but AC supply. So AC supply is your input. Good. So system is what here? Your fan. And output is what? What is the output you can expect from the fan? Airflow. So flow of air. Good. So airflow is the output. Cut up. So this example I can give for a signal system subject. So input is there, output is there, and I got a system with respect to fan. So now the question is, what type of output are you getting? Are you getting a proper output or a desired output? So there are two different types of output. So one is called proper. So one more is called desired. So from the example what we gave, we are getting which type of output, guys?
Proper.
So everyone agree with this? So we are getting a proper output. See why I will tell, assume that you are using a fan and suddenly the temperature went to 40 degree. So if it was a room temperature around 24-25 degree, okay na? So suddenly if we go with respect to 40 degrees Celsius, so what will happen? So we expect the more airflow as the output. But since there is no control over on this fan, there is no authority that I can expect this 40 degree can be maintained with that airflow of a fan. So that is called as proper output. So in order to get a desired output, there should be something which controls this fan such that depending upon temperature, I can increase the speed of my fan. Agree, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So what is that system we are doing here? So controlling with respect to what? With respect to a regulator. So if I place a regulator, then I have an option to rotate the speed, whether you want 3, whether you want 4, whether you want 5, or few fans will be having remote also. You can control the things using remote. So depending upon the temperature, I can control what type of airflow is required for that particular room. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
So where we are having that type of control with respect to my system to get a desired output is where your control system comes to picture. So this is a simple difference between your signal system to control system. So signal system, you can get a proper output, but not the desired output. So in control system, since we have a control over the system where we can access according to the situation, we can get a desired output. That is what we expect. So is it clear to everyone? Is it clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Yeah, so let's come back to the thing what we discussed. So now we'll implement the logic of your transfer function to this. So input, we used to take something called x of t. So we will designate your input as with x of t, and we usually take the representation of output as y of t, and there is some system response, right? So that system response will give you some response called h of t. So according to this, what exactly my output equals to? So what is y of t, guys? Is it a combination of your input output? or is a combination of input and response of that system? What is y of t I can call?
Response combination, sir.
Good. So we can tell the mixture of, or we can tell in general a technical word convolution. Convolution means mixing of signal. So input signal is going to a system. So each system has its own response that together will give you what is the output. Katapa. So this is what a generalized waveform representation or equation based output is equals to convolution of your input and response. Is it okay till here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now if I want to analyze this with respect to frequency domain or S domain, I hope everyone remember we applied something called as Laplace transform.
Yes, sir.
So what is a Laplace transform for this y of t? So I can write y of t as y of s, okay, and x of t as x of s. Is it visible what I'm writing?
Yes, sir.
So convolution nothing but a product. So I'm going to get h of s. Okay. So this is what we used to get after applying a Laplace. So here, if you want to find what exactly the response, then what I will do, I will take only h of s into consideration. So h of s is equals to, what will happen? Is it y of s by x of s?
Yes, sir.
So whenever you want to find a response of any system, if you take the ratio between output to input, that itself is called as transfer function. So I hope I made the thing clear. What is the meaning of transfer function to everyone? Is it clear, guys, till here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is a transfer function means? In simple words, you can tell it is a ratio between output Laplace function to input Laplace function. That will tell you a brand statement for your transfer function. So what exactly you're going to find in this complete module is this only. You're going to find what is a response from the given system with respect to your transfer function. Is it fine, guys, till here?
Yes, sir.
So x of t, h of t, y of t, this is what the denotation I made in general. So with respect to your syllabus, so they are going to represent your x of t as r of t. X of t as r of t, nothing but input only. Okay. And okay, let me change the color. So then your y of t response is going to be treated as c of t, because you will be knowing this terminologies in the syllabus. So you should know what is the equivalent of that. That's why I'm representing x of t as r of t as input and y of t as a c of t as a output. Okay. And the transfer function, the response, what we take an h of t. So they're going to consider something called capital T of t. So this is what the three terminologies you have to remember from now onwards. So now if I replace this in this formula, can you tell me what is the formula? What is h of s?
C of t by R of
So
t
h of
equals to
s
T
is
of.
replaced with t of s.
T of-
Agree, Napa? Okay. So t of s is equals to, so what is the output now? It's c of t. So with respect to Laplace, I should talk means it will become c of s. Whole divided by what? Your input,
R of
your
s.
input, r of s. So this is the formula which will help you to find the transfer function from this complete model number 2. This is what you are supposed to learn in this model. So I hope what is the meaning of transfer function and what is the representation of that and what exactly it look like. So this three topic, is it over to everyone? Any difficulties,
Yes.
anyone? Is it okay? Shall I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So if they ask you to define a transfer function, then what is the statement I told you? So it is defined as the ratio of the ratio. It's a ratio, right? So C of S by R of S. So ratio of what? Laplace transform of output. Correct, Appa? So Laplace transform of output to Laplace transform of input. So that is what the statement you need to give. If they ask you to define a transfer function, then just represent this input as R of t, output as C of t, and system as T of t, and apply a Laplace like this, what I showed, and write this final formula. So that will tell you the brief explanation about transfer function. Is it okay till everyone? Till you?
Yes,
Is it
sir.
okay? Shall we proceed? So I told model number 2 will start with your transfer function. Then from there we'll take over to your next level called block diagram and transfer signal flow graph. Okay, now. So after knowing this much with respect to transfer function, so in this you can expect some 6 marks problem. So they may give you a electrical system which involves your RLC element. So they may ask you to obtain a transfer function. So if you get such kind of questions, so how we are supposed to proceed to solve that, we will discuss that. Then we will go with the block diagram. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So write on the first question now. Write on the first question. For the system shown below, so the question will be like this. For 6 to, you can expect maximum 6 marks only. If number of loops are more, you can expect till 8. That's all. So, but remaining 32 marks is from the remaining 2 topics, what we're going to cover later. So down for a system shown below, for the system shown below, calculate its transfer function. Calculate its transfer function where V naught of t, I'm writing here, where V naught of t is output. So I'll write a diagram later, we just make a notation. So where V naught of t is the output and Vi of t is the input. Vi of t is a input. So is it visible to everyone? For the system shown below, I'll write a system now. So you're supposed to calculate the transfer function where V of t is output and V of in is a input. Is it okay? So write on the diagram. So they're given electrical network. So resistor is there, capacitor is there. So this is one simple network. So like this, whatever things they are going to give you, so stick on with the same procedure what we are going to follow now. So this is your V0 with respect to time. So they are given V0 t. Similarly here you can find V in with respect to time. So in order to find this transfer function, I have to convert this to frequency domain. Nothing but we have to apply Laplace, that we will discuss. So just make a note of the question first. So this is the given question. So this is capacitor value C, and here you can see the current flow I of t. Is it okay, guys, till here?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. So this is the given question. So once you found the question, how to proceed, let me go. So before that, so everyone got what type of question you can expect. So the system will be given like this. So they will ask you to calculate its transfer function. Okay. See if there are more number of meshes or loops you can see in the given electrical network. You need to reduce it in this form only. If you have this form, for that I am telling. So n number of meshes also if you have, so you know how to do the parallel combination, right? series parallel combination. So make in that fashion and try to reduce the thing in this way only. So if you have input output along with this one mesh, then it will be easier for you to apply. Okay. So mute it here. Whenever you want, you can unmute. Just mute it. Okay. So now, whenever electrical network is given, so what is the thing we have to do here? We need to write a equation. Then only I can apply my Laplace. Correct? So what is the thing we have to apply? So which analysis you will do? Whether you do mesh analysis or nodal analysis?
Mesh analysis, sir.
Good. So apply KVL for mesh 1. So after applying KVL to mesh 1, can you tell me the equation, guys? So in general, it is V is equals to I into R. In general, I'm talking. That is what mesh analysis tells. So V is equals to I into R. What is V in general? V is input. So can I write it as Vi of t? Input voltage is equals to, remember Ohm's law, V is equals to I into R. So across resistor, so if you apply, it is nothing but I of t into R. Sarindra?
Yes, sir.
Can write it as R into I of t. Across resistor is done. Okay. So you have capacitor also. So I should go with plus. So how to represent a capacitor in Laplace I taught you?
1 by
C
integration
Good.
of I
So
to
1 by C integration
Integration.
of
1
I of t
dt.
into dt. Sarinappa?
Yes, sir.
So this is my first equation. Any doubts, anyone, how we got this? Is it fine? We are just apply my KVL logic to mesh 1. That's it, nothing else. So what is the next to mesh 2 ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? So it is like directly output alrappa. So V naught of t is equals to. So what is the thing only is there? It's only with respect to capacitor. So what is the current across this capacitor? That itself is my V naught of t. Sarindra?
Yes, sir.
So what is the thing I can write here? Can I write as 1 by C integration I of t into dt?
Yes, sir.
Is it? So this is my equation number 2. So any doubts, anyone till here? So this is the same procedure we are supposed to follow for whatever network they are going to give you. So just stick on to the procedure. Am I clear till here?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now what is the thing we want to find? We need to find transfer function, that is T of S. So T of S means it is in which domain?
Frequency domain.
Laplace, nothing but I want that in S domain, not time frequency domain. So this is what the formula I should remember. Correct? So if you want the term from T domain to S domain, what should be done, guys? What we should do?
Laplace.
Laplace transform.
Good. So now what is your task? Apply Laplace for equation number 1. So now what will happen? So this is small vi will become capital Vi. Sarendra? So T is replaced with
Yes.
yes. And whatever Laplace for constant term remains constant term only.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
What is I of t becomes now?
I of S.
I of S. I hope you're understanding right what we are doing here. So the same procedure for any problem. So just understand. Okay. Plus. So 1 by C, I will keep 1 by C as it is. Now tell me what is the Laplace for this integration part? It's integration of nothing but what? 1.
Yes.
It's 1 by S, Alvindra.
Sir.
Correct? So 1 by S into I of t become I of S. So I hope this point is clear to everyone. Is it okay, guys? This becomes equation number 3. So any doubts, anyone? How we got this? We are just applying a Laplace for whatever the mesh equation 1 we wrote. That's it. So similarly, can you write for second one also? Similarly, second one. So capital V naught of S. So after applying Laplace for equation number 2, what we are going to get is what I am writing here. So same fashion. So 1 by C आगे उल्कोड़ते into 1 by S I of S. Okay guys, is it fine till here? I hope you're understanding right. If anybody have doubt, you should ask. See, the class is taken for everyone, not only for few here. So if you're not able to understand, I want you to express your doubts. I'm not getting this, sir. Repeat once more. I'm here to explain once more, not I should. Is it okay till this equation 3 and 4?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now what actually we want, just think, I want C of S by R of S. It means what? According to this question, I want V of S by I of S. Agree guys? So I'll write the equivalent of this. So I want actually output by input. So according to this question, output is V of S, input is V I of S. So this ratio is what required. Certain draw. So what can be done? Just think and tell. What can be done from this equations what I have? Any simplification can be happened here so that we can get the ratio easily? Anyone? No one?
Substitution.
You want to do substitution. So before substitution, we can do some manipulation here. Can I get only I of S from equation number 4? Only I of S. So nothing but what? V naught S into C into S. That I can substitute in equation number 3 so that we can get a ratio directly. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
A simple mathematics, what you're supposed to follow here. So what I'm telling, from equation number 4, get me only I of S is what I asked. So only I of S means, what is the equation? I of S is equals to, this is C into S, cross multiply. So it become V naught of S
into C into S.
into C into S.
Yes.
Sarinappa. So if you want, you can designate this as equation number 5. So substitute this 5 in where? Which equation I want to substitute? Substitute in
3.
3. You can look at the arrow mark what I pointed. So you can substitute in both categories. You have I of S. Or if you want I of S common also you can take, not an issue. So just stick on with the procedure. Substitute I of S in equation 3 and tell me what will be going to happen. So let me continue here. So VA of S as it is. I hope everyone are doing what I'm writing here, because next problem I'm not going to explain. It's your turn. So R into whatever I of S was there, you can write here. So I can write, I will take this V out after this constant term. Okay, Nappa. Plus, so it's 1 divided by CS into I of S. So I of S again, V naught of S, C into S. Any doubts, anyone till here? Is it fine? Is it okay with you guys till here? Now tell me what are the common terms can be taken.
V naught of S.
Only V naught of S. So if we take V naught of S as a common, so what is the left out terms, guys?
RCS plus 1, sir.
1.
R C
CS
S plus
1.
1.
1. Correct, Appa? Because your CS get cancelled. Sarian raw. Is it okay with everyone?
Yes, sir.
So now can we have a ratio easily? What type of ratio I want? I want output by input. Don't take input by output. So I need to transfer this side. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So if we take output by input ratio, tell me what is the answer. So V naught.
1 by RCS plus 1.
1 by RCS plus 1.
Good. So V naught of S by V I of S is what I want. That is what my transfer function we are looking for. this is equals to 1 divided by, so you can write 1 plus Rs plus C. So actually, why we will tell this as 1 plus, I will tell later, because this is like a feedback path. So later we'll discuss what exactly the feedback path is. So always try to write the equation as 1 divided by 1 plus form. So is it what the transfer function we are looking for? Is it fine to everyone?
Yes, sir.
So this you can expect for 6 to 8 marks as a first topic in this module number 2. So this is what you can expect, one type of questions. If anybody have doubts, let me know. Otherwise, I will give you problem now. I want you to solve. Is it okay with us?
Yes, sir.
Shall we move on to next problem? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So down the same question. So instead of V naught, I am changing the output input here. Write on the circuit diagram, everyone. So I want you to get a transfer function for this question. So R is there, inductor is there, again R2 is there, capacitor is there. So just make a note of the question, everyone. So instead of V, they are given EI now. So you can represent voltage with respect to E also, correct? So that is what the question. So according to question, you should go. So here they are given R1, and this is my L, and this is my R2, and this is my capacitor C. So they are asking you to get the transfer function. So output is here. So I told you whichever form the network is, try to reduce in this form only. It will be easier for you. Okay, na? So let's solve this now. Everyone. If you solve this, then 6 to 8 marks is understood for you. So I want a transfer function for this given system. Yeah, go ahead. So I told one topic I left out in model number 1 for C section, guys. It's in the same fashion. So you need to prove this is same like your physical system. That's all. Same procedure you have to follow. You just need to compare there. Here I'm not comparing, I'm doing individually. Okay, go ahead. Solve this. So I want answers from you now. So don't try to mug up anything here. Just go ahead with the procedure what you have followed. So question written. So any section, any doubts you can ask. How many are there? 120. Out of 146, 120 are there. Okay. Keep solving. So stick on to the procedure what we have followed. Everyone finished the mesh equation at least? Anyone can tell me what is the mesh equation, guys? So that everyone will get a cross check.
R190
R1 IT. Okay. So
L,
what is the thing you should write for inductor if inductor is there?
the differentiation.
Good. So differentiation. So you should write L
Di
I of t by dt.
dt.
Good. Then
R2 IT
R2 of IT plus
1 by C integration of IT dt.
Good. So that is your first equation.
Yes,
So
sir.
what is second equation?
R2 IT plus
of
1 plus
IT
1
Mm-hmm.
plus 1 by C integration of IT dt.
Good. So first equation will be EI of t equals to, second will be E naught of t equals to. So same procedure, apply Laplace. Apply Laplace. Everyone doing? Anybody have difficulties how to solve this? If so, let me know, guys, because it's important for 6 to 8 marks. So whatever type of questions they give, just stick on with the same procedure what you are supposed to follow now. So anyone got the answer, guys? What is the final answer transfer function? So I want answer. It's E naught. So you should get capital now. So E naught of S divided by EI of S. See, if you write the things on the paper, then only you'll come to know whether you get any doubts or not. Simply by seeing you can't get the marks. So same mistake you're committing in networks. So don't repeat same thing again for these subjects. Especially for controls and signals. Yeah? Anyone got the answer?
C plus 1.
Final answer, Jayant?
Yes, sir.
How much here?
R2 into AC plus 1.
R into
R2, sir.
R2 into
AC plus 1.
SC plus 1
Divided by
whole divided by
R1
R1
SC.
plus
Yes, sir.
R1
SC.
plus R1 SC na?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's all.
R AC plus S square LC
Plus S square LC
plus SC.
plus SC na?
Yes.
Is it so? Correct what I wrote? Is it what you got, Jan?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Yeah, just check out. Your friend told one answer. Is it matching with what answers you got? If you want, you can take a denominator SC common. You can take SC common and you can write in the form of 1 plus. So if you take SC common, it will be R1 plus S LC plus 1. If you want, you can take SC common, I said. Otherwise, you can see, even if you write the answer here, that is also right. If you want, you can take common also, you can write. Is it okay? Everyone got same answer? Other people? Nutan?
Sir, I got different answer.
Okay. Tell the answer. Let's write this, then we'll cross check with others. Yeah.
Sir, in denominator,
Numerator
instead of
kattappa.
numerator, correct, sir.
Okay. Denominator ಏನಪ್ಪ?
Sir, in place of SC, it should be R2 SC plus 1.
Okay. So I'll repeat.
Yes, sir.
So R1 ಹಂಗೆ ಇರುತ್ತಾ?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
So in place of SC, I should write R2.
R2 SC plus 1.
R2 SC plus 1. That's all, huh?
Sir, not in
Yes,
this,
sir.
in last step.
Last step.
Yes,
In
sir.
place of SC,
Last
sir.
step.
No, you tell me the full answer, yeah. See, this is what
Sir,
the answer
it is
told
the
by-
same, sir.
Okay.
Sir, R1 will
Instead
not
of
come,
SC,
sir.
R1 ಬರಲ್ವಾ?
Denominator
R1
ಬರಲ್ಲ.
Denominator is R1 SC
Okay.
plus
Plus.
S square LC
LCS.
Okay.
plus R2 SC plus 1.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ R2 ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾ?
Yes, sir.
ಇದ್ರ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ you're telling that there should be R2
R2 SC
SC
plus,
plus 1.
Yes.
Plus 1, huh? Okay. So this is what the thing you're told. So same answer, only this much is extra. Correct, appa?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Others, check out. Is it correct? Jan, check out
Yes, sir.
you also.
Yes, sir.
So any other answers, or is it same for everyone? Girls. A section, B section, C section. Is it okay till here? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you can conclude this is the answer you got. So you can stop. No need to worry about any simplification. You just get the ratio of output by input. That itself is a transfer function. So I hope you got the idea now. What are the things you're supposed to follow if they ask such type of electrical system? Is it okay till here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then I will
Yes,
go
sir.
to the last type of problem in this. So this is two types what we did. So one last type is if you find a network like this, then what is the thing you're supposed to do? Just make a note. So there is a resistor, there is an inductor. So they are given capacitor here, and they are given one more capacitor at the beginning. So this is my input junction. So V1 is what input they're designating. So C1 is here, C2 is here, corresponding R1, L1. So if it is only this much, what you used to do is same procedure, but for this extra fitting is there. R2 and L2 have been added. So R2 and L2. So after this is what you can expect your V2 is what they're telling. So question is visible to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this type of question, if you come across, then what is the thing you will do? Because I told you, always try to maintain in this form. If you have this form, then it will be easier for you to get the ratio. So now it is like more than 2 mesh. I mean 1, 2, 3. Correct? So what you will do to get this to this form? I want this thing to be done in this form. So what can be done? Just think and tell me. So this is the last problem. I wanted to finish it off. Yeah, guys, what you will do?
The last can be made as a parallel combination and brought out as the equivalent resistance. I mean,
So the
equivalent.
thing what I am marking, this is what you're telling, correct? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Exactly. So as your friend told, you will make parallel combination of these two and you can get one impedance. I hope everyone know what is the meaning of impedance. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
combination of your RLC element, if I make it to 1, I'm going to call this as some impedance. So you find what is this Z dash or Z. That will help you to get the things in this fashion, and remaining will be same procedure. Is it okay with you, everyone? Is it okay with everyone?
Yes, sir.
So what you should do, you should do C2 parallel with, this is series combination. Don't take this as parallel again. So R2 plus L2. So C2 into R2 plus L2 whole divided by C2 plus R2 L2 is what the parallel combination of this. Agree? Agree, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So from there you can proceed and you can get the answer. So this can be solved. Everyone, can you solve this off? So only thing you should remember this, whenever they give more than measures like this, so try to have a parallel logic, reduce it to equal impedance, then from there same procedure. See, you can do one more thing here. I will tell everyone, just listen here. See, whenever the circuit is given, straight away I can write one more circuit equivalent with my values of Laplace also. For example, if I say C1, so after applying Laplace, we use it as 1 by S into C1. Sarendra?
C1. Yes.
Cut up. So instead
Yes,
of
sir.
writing in the equation, you can represent the things in circuit also. So similarly, inductor will happen what? It is S into. So if inductor is there, it is S into L1. If capacitor is there, 1 by S into C1. So then writing equation, getting the answer. So this possibilities also you can do. So both are correct. Is it okay to everyone?
Yes, sir.
So we just finish up this problem. So we'll stop here. So I hope you remember, if it is inductor, you should apply differentiation. If it is capacitor, you should apply integration. So try to wind this problem. So tomorrow, I think tomorrow there is no control system class. So tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow Wednesday, no control system. We'll meet on Thursday again. So that time we'll deal, if you have doubt with this, or else straight away we'll move to a block diagram concept. Is it okay, Tilia?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just try to finish up that.